After the racing and rattling, it was very quiet. I'm sure the diesels will win now, and they were roared with pride. And the other steam engines don't know where we are. I don't even know where the heck I am. Then Thomas heard a voice.
Hello?
Did I hear someone?
Hello?
Thomas heard again. The voice seems to be coming from the bushes. There, on the other side of the bush, was an old steam engine. It was old and broken and rusty. Whoa. Hello. Well, actually, Thomas was actually frightened. Then the old engine smiled. It was a little frightened smile, but it made the old engine kind and gentle. Thomas wanted to smile too, but he was scared. He didn't know if you think he should actually roll away from him. Too bad you guys had a lot of steam, huh? Doesn't it all happen when you're not here? The old engine smiled again. Hello. My name is Thomas. That's a nice name. My name is Shugs. Why are you here? Where have you been? What happened to you? That's a long story. Do you like stories, Thomas? Yes, the little engines in the hills told me stories all the time. Especially a dog-eared diesel near the sea told me stories too. His name is Salty. Then, I hope you will like mine. I came here a long time from the other island. Thomas was interested. Where was your island? My island was in the Pacific Ocean. There were a lot of cool statues there, and a lot of people had traveled and visited there and stayed overnight there for the vacation. They swam near beaches and cliffs. They even jumped off the cliff. I don't even know if why they wanted to jump off the cliff to jump in the water to splash or committed suicide. They looked sus. I was the only engine on the island. I was called the Master of the Easter Island. The Easter Bunny was my train conductor. The train engineer. The Easter Bunny actually killed the train engineer to having him to replace, so he could take over me. But the Easter Bunny thought I was useless and I couldn't move very well. I did puff fine. Come on, Jugs, move. But it was useless. The passengers thought I was useless too. Finally, I was moving. Hooray! We are finally off on a tour. The passengers cheered. Show us the train engineer, the Easter Bunny. Finally, I broke down. What the fuck? Huh? What happened? I don't know, said the train engineer. But we are gonna send him to another island, because he's so useless. Come on, you stupid train. I think I broke my pistons. Can I get sent to repair yard? No. We are gonna send you to the island wherever you like it or not. To the other island. Because I am gonna sell you. How did you get to Sodoi? I came in a very big ship. I left Easter Island. I was so in hell that I didn't want to leave Easter Island. but the ship took off. Later that night, while I was still on a ship on my way to Sodoi, there was trouble.
Park starboard! Starboard engines full of start! Starboard engines full of start! I got it! Come on! Turn!
We were in big trouble. It was the waves. We are gonna sunk. We were about to sunk.
Come on! Full of starboard! Sounding general alarm.
I'm sorry that I am not seen on this boat, but I am still somewhere on it. I was inside of the ship. But these people were in danger. Luckily, no one was hurt. Well, actually, everyone died on the trip. Well, some survived, but they are eventually gonna die. All of them are. Luckily, I wasn't hurt. I was still floating. I was frightened, but at least I was alright. Luckily, the next morning, I found a boy fishing. He offered me for some help, and I would be delighted for him to help me out of the sea. So he fished me out with his fishing hook, and I was on my way to the docks. When I arrived at the docks, it didn't look at all like home. What was sort of like back then? Asked Thomas. It was very quiet. I was the only engine on Sodoi. I was called Master of the Railway. What happened to you? asked Thomas. I started to break down again. I was out of puff and out of steam. My engineer had put me in a siding, and he told me that he would call for help. He told me the mechanics would come, and he left me. He said that they would be here tomorrow, and I waited until tomorrow. But they didn't came, and it was nighttime, and it was another morning. The next day, they never came, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, they never ever came. I waited, I really waited, I waited, and the next day, 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 and now I feel abandoned in the siding. Do you miss your home? Yes, I do. I miss being the master of the Easter Island. Thomas looked at his sad new friend. Then he had an idea. I know! I'll go tell Sir Topman Hat. He runs our railway. He'll know how to help you. Fuck no! Please don't do that! You must not tell Sir Topman Hat! Why the hell not? I'm an old engine. So I'm sure he doesn't like when engines are broken and old and rusty and useless. If Sir Topman Hat finds out, I'm sure he's gonna scrap me and send me to the smelter's yard. Jeez, that's not fair. That's not right. That cannot happen to you! But Thomas could see now that Chugs was old, alone, broken, and was abandoned in deciding that he was the master of Easter Island. Now his life broke. So Thomas made a decision. I'll look after you, hero. I'm sure that you will be fixed. I'll find the parts for you. Then I'll make you master of the railway or the Easter Island again. Jug smiled the biggest smile ever in a long time. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for looking after me. Thomas puffed with pride. Suddenly, Thomas heard Butch's horn. Chugs was very scared. Oh God, what am I gonna do? I don't want to get caught. I think I know what to do. Here we go. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas! We've been looking everywhere for you. I'll take you to the steamworks as fast as possible. This is an emergency, and it's my job to help you out. Thank you, Butch. Alright, let's go. I'll be right back. Who are you talking to? Asked Butch. Nothing.